Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I was on Instagram minding my business and I came across this video and I thought it was funny. I don't have a lot to say per se on the video itself, but I'm very traditional in a sense, and I feel like these comments were very interesting. So I'm gonna play the video for you guys and then I'm gonna go straight to reading the comments. This is what the guy was saying in the video.
I think a man should provide for a woman financially, completely and utterly. If she wants to work, if my partner were to say to me right now, I really feel like getting a job, it would make me happy, then I'll say work. But she doesn't have to. Her job is looking after the children, looking after me, and being as happy as possible. If you think I'm a bad person for saying, if you actually read the subtext and context.
I read it all out.
Okay, good. Then you'll understand what I'm saying.
You know I did. You heard it.
Absolutely. So what I am saying is, I am a man. My life is stressful. My life is pain. I go to jail. I suffer. I have to deal with making money. I have constant, endless headache. I do all of that so I can give you everything, but then I get to have you. Your job is to be happy. I want you to smile. I want you to look your best and feel your best all of the time. If am I a misogynist for saying that I go through so much pain so that we can be financially secure, so I hope the woman I care about does not have to work a job. If that makes me a bad person, then so be it. Because all I'm saying is I want to take care of her in every single realm. I take care of her physical safety. I take care of her financial security. That is my job as a man. And if more men acted like me, you will see that the world will be a happier and better place. The women who say, I really want to work, I want a career, that's their prerogative and their decision. They're allowed to do that. But also, often the reason they do that is because they can't find a man they trust to take care of them.
I've been living under a rock because I literally just found out about this man like a couple of months ago. Apparently, a lot of people do not like him. I don't know the guy, and there are some things that he says I do not agree with, and there are some things that he says that I agree with, and that's how I function. But anyways, let's get into these comments because I was just like, what? Someone said this man is acting like he gets sent to war every day to provide for his family. When did he say he gets sent to war? This man said nothing about him. This comment is just, when did the man say he was sent to war every day? And if you look at it, it is a war out there for these men, the ones that do provide. Someone was funny though. Someone say, why is he shouting? Why is he wearing sunglasses inside? I have so many questions. He was shouting, like he gets a little passionate or animated or whatever, but that's the guy's personality. I don't really care. Somebody said, again, the message is what's important. Watch and listen to what he's saying. It's not so hard to just take a message and decide whether or not you're going to apply it to your life, whether or not it's coming from a good person or someone who you deem a bad person. If you're smart, you're going to listen to what they're saying and decide whether or not you can apply it to your life to better your life. Somebody said, agree, 100% agreed. The women in the comment section complaining after what he just said either split bills or are just not happy with the partner they chose. Any sane woman would want a man that provides and wants to see you happy. Completely agree. And people act like this is not a thing that exists. Like there aren't men out there who are not abusive, who are like literally decent individuals that are willing to work and take care of their family and are not out here forcing their women to work and split bills. Somebody say all the haters are just scared of a traditional lifestyle. Maybe they are, but I also think that we as humans have a hard time accepting other people's choices in life. Traditional people have a hard time understanding or accepting the fact that there are women who don't want to stay home. There are women who do not want to stay home and deal with kids. And women who are out there in the workforce, they for the life of them cannot understand why a woman would choose to stay home and take care of kids. So it's like people not wanting to understand and accept other people's choices. I think that's the biggest problem that we have. Someone else said, you want to be kept, that's your choice. I like and appreciate my freedom. I like hanging out with my girlfriends, going on girls' weekend, shopping, sightseeing, sitting around a bonfire. I have a wonderful husband who is a great provider who likes to see me happy and independent. This man is a controlling cultist creep. Okay. I don't know the guy. He might be the most miserable person on the face of the planet. It doesn't change the fact that I agree with the statement that he made. Nowhere in that statement did he say that I am going to keep you captive, that I am going to control your life, that I'm going to like stop you from hanging out with your friends. Has he said those things before? Possibly. I don't know. Is it what he was saying now? No. Is this statement the one I agree with? Yes. That's how I move in life. A statement is this statement. I don't really care who is coming from. Someone said, how is he controlling? LOL, by being a stay-at-home mom slash wife, you have endless free time to do hobbies, passions, literally whatever you want. Yes, you work hard by taking care of your kids and keeping your house nice, but at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about finances, going to work, etc. It's a truly blessed life. I agree with that statement completely. I think people think that being a stay-at-home mom, you're just sitting at home painting your nails. I don't think people understand. It is a lot, and it is like mostly, I don't mind the physical part. It's the mental. It is the emotional, it's your psyche that is at risk the most when you stay home. But it's really a blessed life. Someone said, what I mean is that a woman can still be a mother at the same while having a full-time career. Apparently, career moms are not taking care of their kids, not cooking, not cleaning, not taking care of the house, which is not true. I've seen it all and experienced it all. To which is I will say I've done both. And I will tell you, when I was a career person, my kids weren't taken care of the same. So I'm not saying if you're a mom, you cannot work and take care of your kids, but the care is going to be different. Someone said, and what happens when this noble provider gets tired of you and trades you in for a younger, more gullible model, and you're left out to dry with your kids, no work experience, no bank account, and no money? Never give up your freedom to someone who doesn't have enough blood to circulate to their DICK and brain at the same time. It's okay if you don't have that kind of trust in a person and you want to go out there and do that for yourself. But every man who is noble and wants to take care of their wives and their family, and who believes in like the traditional lifestyle for their home, is not planning to be like, oh, I'm going to replace you with a newer model or whatever. And if things don't work out with the two of you, between the two of you, best believe that man is going to make sure you're okay. Someone said, straight up, it's sad that there are some terrible men out there that have tarnished what a man slash husband should be. I'm so thankful for my husband. I was always chasing money and put that first over kids, and even expressed that I wouldn't want to be a stay-at-home mom. But once I had kids, that's all I wanted. I couldn't imagine the heartbreak and anxiety of someone else, even family, being the ones to raise my kids, or me having to miss out on games, holidays, etc. Women not being present for their kids is what's wrong with the world. My working mom not being there was a big reason I got in trouble like I did, and probably would have prevented a lot of mistakes I did growing up, especially in my teen years. Some of these comments are just sad and truly shows the problem in the world. I couldn't agree more. Parents being absent from their kids' lives is why we have the type of children that we have today. They don't respect nobody because no one is raising them. They're growing up is what is happening. Kids are growing up because people are not going to have the same patience as you have with your children, and they may not want to instill, like they may not take the time to instill the same values in your children that you would. And as someone who grew up, let's just say that I needed parents to raise me because I was a hot mess, okay? But there was nobody there to tame me, so I got in a lot of trouble, like this person is saying. I got in a lot of trouble I feel like I wouldn't have gotten into had I had parents. Had I had someone there that I perhaps feared, then I probably wouldn't have gotten in as much trouble as I did growing up without parents. Anyways, that is all I have to say on this matter. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Again, before you come for me, I will reiterate that I do not know this man. I just agree with the statement because that is something that I am for. I am for the traditional lifestyle, but I also know that some men may use that to control women, or there are some women who don't feel comfortable for whatever their background is. They don't feel comfortable being at home and allowing someone else to make the money because they always feel like they might get the rug pulled out from under them any minute, and that's not a feeling that they like. I get that, okay? So outside of that, okay, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and please, please, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. But until then, I hope to see you in the comment section. Bye!